Hi everyone, this is Isabella Kong. I know it's been years since I uploaded anything on my YouTube channel, but I'm back and I'm so excited to be back because I can't wait to share my upcoming book, NUNU and the Sea, published by Knopf Books for Young Readers, and it's coming to a bookstore near you on October 14th, 2025. This near-wordless picture book is an ode to big emotions, to origami and creativity, and the hope inside all of us. I can't wait to share more as the time gets closer to the publishing date, and today I'm going to share the art process behind this spread. So without further ado, here we go. So all the illustrations in this book are first created traditionally with color pencils, Prismacolor pencils, and mostly black, except for one red color pencil that I use for Nunu's glasses. I like the black color pencils with Prismacolor because their quality is nice and consistent, and they don't smudge very easily. They don't the textures and the value is not going to be affected when I introduce water mediums, which after I'm done with all the color pencil, and I also introduce a little bit of water-soluble graphite at some points of the book. I then add paint, watercolor paint to be exact. Sometimes I add a little bit of acrylic ink too, but not on the spread, but you'll see it and I'll point it out when I share more. And I purposely chose this method because I really wanted to get the mood and the value just right, and of course also texture. And then after I'm done with all of that, I scan it in and I color it digitally. And I also add a lot of collage elements digitally too. So earlier at the beginning of this video, you saw the finish where all the little torn scraps of paper have this yellow color on some of them, and that's very significant to the story. But I felt like if I had to add color while using all this traditional materials with so much black, it's going to contaminate some of the really bright colors that I introduced later on. And when using watercolor or painting in such a way, time is so limited to create the results that I want. Like, for example, you see me constantly wetting an area and then adding more paint to it, and how wet or how dry the paper is really affects the way the paint dries. So introducing color and mixing color while trying to get the textures just right is simply impossible, at least for me. So that's the reason why it is colored digitally. And color is a huge representation of Nunu's emotional landscape, and how she is in this emotional journey / voyage. So when all is too much and she is in the middle of this internal storm, it's dark, it's black and white, there's very little color. But as the story goes on, there will be more. So that's the video, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Please feel free to leave a comment or ask any questions below, and I'll do my best to respond. Thank you again for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to follow along and learn more about my art process and some of the behind the scenes of what it takes to create a picture book.